Hello, my name is Hector. Welcome back to All the Mobs 3. How is everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Last episode we did this. Look, we got this. Look at them, and they grow so fast that I do wonder if it would be better to use maybe Industrial Foregoing just to harvest these guys, because they're like so fast that they're not actually getting it's slowing down. The farming station is now become a little bit of a it's just not growing. It's not harvesting as fast as it could, but we are doing all right. If we have a look, I left it running for a little while yesterday, so we got 1.3 thousand of each of those. So that's not too shoddy. That's not too bad. Also, what I've done, if we come down here to our wither killing station, I've added an RF Tools shield, one of these. So if you don't know what this is a shield projector, and if we do it like that, you can see this is what you have to do. So you make a box. You can actually use, I think, a shape card if you want. But I just hand built this. You've got to make these shield templates. They're not that big. I surrounded that, and then you attach a shield projector. I've put a tier 4, and then you can put on certain things like hostile, solid damage. So any hostile mob that is in this will get damage, and it will be player damage, which is excellent. And just to add, and you can add stuff there into looting. I did do that at one point, but I don't know where it's gone. I don't know if it gets sucked in. Maybe I don't know. Players, there you go, can pass. Items can pass. That is how you set that up using these things here. And then finally, you just click it with that, and you can see now. You can see I can basically get in, and I did this because they seem to be glitching through. But since I've done this, as long as I'm here, I can happily, and let's test this now. This could go very wrong. Where are the nether stars? Look, I've got 301, and I did at one point 100. But let's do let's do 20 and see how crazy this gets. It's going to be loud. It's going to be loud, and it is sort of getting nighttime, which is actually a bad thing. But let's stand here and see. This could go very wrong, but why not? Why not? And you can see that they keep getting made and then immediately killed, basically. So you can see you can only fit on 6 withers at a time on the screen. But it seems as long as I stand here, it is all gravy, and I don't seem to have a problem. So if I can do like 100 withers at a time, that is okay. That's not a bad thing. We are sort of running out of wither skeleton skulls, but what I've also found is you can make these bad boys out of things that you get from a wither skeleton drop, which is great, along with a skeleton skull drop. So actually, not too bad. And these obviously you can make with the withering soul, which is not a bad thing either. And you can obviously make them with mystical agriculture. I've not done that yet, and I don't know what that is. Magic bees. Okay, well, I don't think we'll be doing that. So there you go, 20 withers, no problem. So that's an excellent thing. So what do I want to do today? You did actually see, I wanted to have a quick look at Mob Totems. And can we sleep quickly? Come on. I've got the book here, just to give it a start, because there's no like Magnum Torch or Mega Torch, whatever it's called nowadays. Mob, there we go. But there is a sacred light, but to get that I need totem wood. So I don't really know what I'm doing with this. There we go. So I thought we'd have a look. So totems, totemic focus. To make totems, you will need to craft a totemic focus. With your totemic focus in hand, right-click logs to transform it into a totem wood block. So that sounds pretty easy. So let's make one of these. Bam. There's also a personal wolf totem, which you can put in a bauble slot, which sounds pretty cool. Can we do them? Yes, we can. And it says it's H, but there might be. Oh no! Look. Oh, There's something up there. I don't know what it's doing though. Okay, might have a look at that later. So wood. I need some wood. There we go. Do I need to put this down? How? Aha! Yes, I do. Okay. Very, very simple. Let's make a few of these then. Excellent. So, if you've played with the Totemic mod, it's sort of similar to that. You can make like big totem poles that do various things. It's an incomplete mod at the moment. So there's still things that need adding and sorting out, I think. Because if you look at the totem types, like some of them haven't been done properly. But for instance, if Endermen teleport within the range of this totem, they will teleport to a position next to the totem, which is pretty nice. And you might be wondering how to carve those. I think there's a carving knife, yeah. So I'm guessing you just carve them to whatever. I presume, sort of exactly like the Totemic mod. But now we've got some of these, we should be able to make one of these at least. So this stops mob spawning within a 32 block radius. You can make it bigger by apparently putting it on top of maybe more totems. I don't know. I don't quite understand. Where are we? If we do this, doesn't it say somewhere else? No. Placing the sacred light block on top of a completed totem will keep it full of charge and in working order. So I don't really know how that works. I don't really understand. Let's actually make a carving knife. Where am I? Come on. So this is a little bit of a detour of what we're doing today. Let's get rid of some of these things so we've got a little bit more space. I'm guessing. Oh, wow, that is pretty cool. So we can. No. Do we do it like that? Okay. How? So, right click to close, left click to select. Selected that, yes. What do I do? How do I do it? Does it say? Carving knife, right. In order to transform your blessed logs into totems, you'll need another tool, the carving knife. Once crafted, right click the air to open it, right click a totem wood block to carve it. Okay, so that does make sense, I suppose. So it's that, and then what? We do something like that. What's the creeper? Boom! There you go. There you go. So I don't know what it means by a completed totem. Like, this is the thing that I don't know. Offering box. For any totem to work, you need an offering box. Place your offerings in the offering box to have them converted into charge. But does it say? Check the cost for each totem blocks in the totem type section of this book. You can use hoppers. Make sure you have enough to... Yeah, okay. Offering box must be placed beside the... Yeah, okay. Cool. So like that, a completed 3 tall totem. So I don't know how. Charge. There is actually a charge level. Okay. Can we click on this? Is this a? No, we can't. We can't click on that. It's all a little bit confusing. It probably isn't, but So I don't know if this will work if I just place it down, like somewhere. Ooh, it does give off light though. That's quite nice. So I'm gonna leave it there for the moment, and I'm gonna see if anything starts spawning. It's mainly because I'm really tired of pigmen spawning in from the portal, but I don't know. We might not need it there. So let's see. Let us see. I know I could delve in more and do the offering thing, but honestly, a lot of these aren't very useful to me. It's more I just want that one. I just want that one. So we'll see. We'll keep an eye on it. Now, what I really want to do in today's episode, which I sort of wanted to do last episode, but it was just too crazy, is I want one of these because I want to make a tier 7 energy storage multi-block thing from Draconic Evolution. Because we have 800 million now. I made a little bit more. You can see it's actually building up, and we need so much more power. But I thought it would make more sense to actually have storage for the power first, because what I'm planning will generate a lot of power, so we might as well have the storage for it. So, an energy core. I need also, oh, I forgot about these. Oh man. Oh man. So this needs a lot of awakened stuff. It needs 3 awakened cores, because each of these needs some as well. And this alone is, I need 15 wyvern cores, which is, 2 nether stars each, draconian blocks each as well. That's a lot of stuff. Then I need to make the awakened draconian blocks. Each of these needs 6, so that's another 18. And now I need 36 of these energy core stabilizers. So that's another 72 wyvern cores, and that's a lot of stuff. That is a huge amount of things that I need to make. So that is the majority of this episode. Is me just going to be making with the old fusion crafting, all of that stuff. I am still here. At some point, I basically had absolutely no energy left, making all of these awakened draconian blocks, and I've had to add another 2 wyvern fusion crafting injectors as well for this next recipe. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and I need nether stars as well, which I've gone through like crazy. I had to make some more, but you can see I've now only got that many left, and I have made some more, in fact, as well. There we go. So 3 of these, and I can't remember how much they take. 90 million. Oh, cool, 90 million. So that's not too bad. And then we need 2 of these as well. And then finally we can make an energy core. So this is not too bad now. The worst is over. These stabilizers took just so much. So if we just look at it, just go through the recipe, you can see we needed 36 of them. So we needed, what was that, 72 wyvern cores, which meant that we needed I can't even remember. So many nether stars just to make that, and that just it takes a while. It took a while to just make all of that up. Let's just get that out. There we go. Let's just add you quickly to that, just so this can start again. There we go. I have got the timer. The timer is still working, but I just thought I'd show you this process. But the hardest part is over. I've actually added more draconium seeds to our farm just because we were getting low. Although I think after this, we probably won't need that much more, but we still need a lot to actually make an energy, core, because I would like a tier 7. That's the aim, a tier 7. The last stage is upon us. So to make the draconic energy. Oh no! I've just spotted the worst thing possible. Draconic. That needs to be draconic. I don't dare click on this. Okay, that's not the worst thing. The dragon eggs is sort of the worst thing. More wyvern cores, more nether stars, that's not too bad. More awakened draconium, that is a little bit bad. So I'd need what? How many more of those? It needs 1. Oh, wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, this is the biggest amount of fusion crafting that I've ever done. And it's sort of hard because all of these are so nested in other things. It's sort of hard to get a good picture of just how much you will need. This is now an issue because I'm going to have to probably go and get more... Where is it? More heart, because, well, more dragon eggs, because I don't have dragon eggs, obviously. Dragon egg chunks. Oh, I can make... So I can make these. So that might be a thing worth doing. Yes, okay. So we're going to add one of those. We need a dragon egg crux. We can do that. That is not too bad. The wyvern cores are more of a pain. It's just upgrading all of these, and I can't believe I need 10. So we've got, yeah, so 5 and 5 basically. All of these need to be draconic tier, and look at all the stuff that I had ready. And then on top of that, I need an awakened draconian block each. So that's 10 of those that I need. 10 of those. I don't know how many I have. I've got 1. We can possibly... Can we? Oh, I'm only missing 678. That is not bad. This is doable. I did not think it was. It actually is. So I'm going to start the process of upgrading this. We've only got 1 more of these to upgrade to basic. It's more I tell you what, the wyvern cores, making these is actually the worst thing about everything. Because it just takes so much, and actually I'm losing draconium now. I'm like nearing the end of my supplies, so it's all going to be a bit of a balancing act. Look at this, 10 draconic fusion crafting injectors, all orangey and lovely. So let's start by doing that. So that's 5 of those, and then I think we've got 1 of those. Then it's 1 and that. I can't remember if there's anything else. Is that it? There must be something else. What am I missing? I've got 1 of those. Oh, I know what I've done. I know what I've done. There we go. There we go. Right. Dang it. There we go. That's what I need. Of course. That's why I needed 10. There we go. This should do it. Excellent. Oh man, that's taken ages. So I ended up having to get like the dragon eggs. So I made 3 of those, and you can see we've got quite a bit of dragon essence now, and I can easily, basically we can make this like that into these chunks, and then 1 of these gets you a dragon egg. So that's nice and easy. I'm just waiting for this now. I've burnt through so much draconium today. And my essence, look at that, draconium essence, just got about, I had to make just normal that again. So I've got to wait for this because we need 15 more draconium blocks, which isn't too bad. We could actually get some from here. Well, not really. That is a draconium ore, by the way. So right, let's get that out. So we are so close. If we do that, I just thought we'd make the core together. This has been just so much crafting. All the Mods 3 has made this very challenging. I've got to say, I wasn't really prepared for it when I started this. Like I said, the nesting recipes really sort of they blindside you with how much they actually take. But you can see this isn't too bad, this one. So hopefully we won't have to do this again for a while. I know there is the chaotic tier, and some stuff does use it, but I don't know what yet. But that's gonna be frightening. Anyway, there we go. We've got that energy core. We should be able to. There we go. We've got an energy core. Oh boy. So here we are in the compact machine that we made last episode, and I told you there was a reason for it, and this is it. So the energy core is bang in the middle, tier 7 I've put on. So this is the guide, and you can see it just about fits in and will just have enough space. If I can, this is hard to gauge actually. This is really hard to gauge. I'm guessing it will be in the middle. So like that. Is that the middle? I think. What? Let's try that. There we go. What about if we do that now? Advanced stabilizers required. I need to probably put them all here. So let's quickly do that as quick as I can. I'm hoping that I'm pretty certain that this does work. I've not tested it in creative, but I'm sure I've seen somewhere that this is possible, and it would be a nice thing because it's nice to be able to just carry this around. This will be a very big, well, huge portable battery, basically. Like that, like that, like that. That looks like it is working. And this now should, yeah, there you go, stabilizers valid. So what I'm going to do now is build all of this up. Obviously, we're just a little bit low on the Draconium yet for now, but by the time I make all of this redstone, it will be fine. So let's get on with it. Look at that. It is done. It is done. We've got one of these energy balls in here, which is pretty good. So now we just need to put these energy pylons here. And I figure this is, can I put one there and like one there just to give a little bit of space, and that and that. And then that is output. There we go. And that is then input. So bam and bam. So output. So that goes in, and this one then would be out, and that should now, yeah, there you go. We are getting stuff. We are getting stuff. So it might be cycling through, which will be a little bit weird. Oh no, it's going up. It's going up. So you can see. I presume all of it is just exiting our normal storage in here. But let's go back. There we go. There we go. We are here. Let's. What? No. I want to sleep. There we go. So now the awesome thing is, I love being able to see that. Look at that. Look at how bonkers that looks. That is a great sight to behold. And now this is the great thing, is that we can just pick this up, take it with us, and put it somewhere else. Put it somewhere else here. Okay, so this is not going. So I don't know what we're seeing in there, but that should be filling up. So there we go. We have all the storage that we will probably need. So next episode we are going to work to put more RF in there than we possibly need. But I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. I know it's been a bit grindy today, but sometimes that happens, you know. It's modded Minecraft. Sometimes the grind does come to all of us. But there you go. We now have storage. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, a like or comment is very much appreciated. And of course, the subscribing thing is as well. Thank you so much. I've been Hector. This has been All in Mods 3, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.